hope you are having a wonderful spring. We just got finished having our Easter spring vacation holiday, and I want to share a little bit of that with you today.
Calaveras from notes made at Angel's Camp Tavern. Have to look up Jumping Frog of Calaveras.
As you might have guessed, the first stop that we made was actually not planned. We were on our way to one of the mining towns and came across a sign that said Mark Twain's Cabin this way.
You can ask them if you can have it.
Who was it? Who was it?
Wait. Who is it, Justice?
$1 if you can remember.
Oh, here.
Hey, $1 if you can remember his other name.
I do.
What was it, Dad?
Samuel Clemens.
Samuel Clemens.
Mom, can we go in there and see?
$1 each. I might need to look at those. Ooh, look at the books.
After exploring Mark Twain's cabin site, we popped in some antique shops. We also went in a Western store, an old Western store. That was fun since we have horses. I will show that here in a little bit. I didn't purchase anything in this shop, but it was fun browsing, and I don't normally take kids into the antique stores with me, so they are finally getting to the age where they can go in and I am still able to enjoy looking.
Yeah.
My husband really enjoyed looking at this old door. I like the storefronts that they had as displays up at the top. We enjoyed browsing in here and just walking the streets of these little old mining towns. So much history here. Then we popped into a cafe for some lunch, and I had this delicious version of a Monte Cristo sandwich, and the kids actually got pancakes because they serve breakfast all day. It was scrumptious. We expected rain, and so we had taken rain jackets, but as we were eating, it began to snow and kept on snowing. We were going to surprise the kids by going to some caverns that we hadn't been to before, and instead we were surprised to learn that it was closed due to the weather. So what do you do when the weather's bad? Get some coffee at a cute little coffee shop. My oldest daughter and I went into this shop while the little one was napping in the car, and I got a chai tea latte, which was the perfect drink for this very cold day. Then we went into this charming little bookshop. I love old bookshops, and this one was very unique. I have to say they had a lot of old books, which are my favorites. And ironically, I even came across a set of Mark Twain. Didn't purchase it, but enjoyed looking there. And then this was a thrift shop. This beautiful bassinet baby basket. If I had a baby, that would have been tempting to get. I love these old French Crocs, and also these prints. I almost wish I would have purchased these. I loved the frames. They weren't really special to me as far as the places. I kind of like to get artwork that is unique to our experiences or places we visited, but they were very nice. And went in another thrift shop in our favorite Sonora, where I found something I did purchase that I want to share with you. So while we were at one of the old mining towns, I was browsing through the linens, like the table linens and bed linens, and I came across these bags, which I showed, and they're old bank bags. This one says Bank of America NT and SA. I'm not sure what that stands for. And then up here it has a PO number. And they're just these old linen, I guess, bank bags. And they had several. I only picked up 3, but I tried to get 3 different sizes. This one says Security First National Bank of Los Angeles. And then this one just had some numbers up here. It doesn't have like a name on it, but they're these drawstring bags, and the idea I had was to stuff them and make pillows out of them, maybe to put on my front porch for spring. So I will either get like some batting or some pillow inserts that I have. I know they're kind of different sizes, so this one I wouldn't necessarily have a pillow for, but I thought, how cute would that be to just stuff these and make pillows out of them for my church bench that I have on my front porch. Now, in the meantime, my son is really into cowboy right now, and so for his 11th birthday, we are decorating cowboy. And I thought, how neat would it be to go ahead and use these to wrap his gifts in, and then I can stuff them for pillows later. So that's what I'm going to be doing today, is wrapping his gifts in these. And also, I found this pillow at the Goodwill. Now, this is not a pillow I would pick up because of the autumn scene, and there wasn't a set, so I couldn't like use them as a set or anything. But this is a feather down pillow, and I got it for $4.79. So my thought is I'm going to switch it out for one of my pillows that are not hunchable, and I will put the other pillow in this and resell it on maybe Marketplace, which I think I have it upside down. It's a nice pillowcase. It has the velvet back. It's kind of like a teal green color. So I'll just try to resell that and recoup maybe a few dollars. And then this pillow insert will only cost me a couple of dollars, and I will have a nicer pillow insert for one of the pillows in our living area or on one of our beds. So I'm just going to lay this out in the sun and let the sun sanitize it. I'm not really sure what I probably could wash it in the washing machine. It doesn't say. So I will just put it out in the sun and let the sun sanitize it really well on both sides. And then I'll put it in my pillowcase. These I already washed, and I just air dried them so that they didn't shrink, and they are ready to go. I don't know if I mentioned or not, I paid, I believe it was $1 for each of these. I like getting a lot of my gift wrapping supplies from the dollar store. You can find some really cute things and not spend a fortune on just the wrapping. But how fun is it to repurpose something like these bank bags and use them as gift wrap? I didn't spend any more, probably less than I would have if I had bought it at the dollar store. And it is so unique and so fun. So every year on my children's birthdays, I let them pick out their birthday meals, what they would like for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Jude chose a big cowboy breakfast with homemade biscuits, sausage, eggs, and gravy. And I used this special little plate that belonged to my mom. She remembers her grandfather eating out of a plate like this for every meal, and she purchased this one at an antique store, I believe, in memory of him. So Jude got to eat off of it for his special birthday meals. Thank you so much for joining us today as we explored some old mining towns and ended the time in a special way celebrating our son's birthday. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so, and I look forward to seeing you next time.